Hello friends, welcome out to another episode of Chimtot Sucks at the Binding of Isaac. Today we continue on our quest to unlock the Platinum God achievement. I've actually been playing quite a bit since the last episode we did. I'm going to open up my stats and let you look. 153 deaths, 23 mom kills. I would wager to say probably 60 or so of those deaths were due to letting my children play the other day. I needed to unlock the the item that you get for 100 deaths, the shears. Now granted, I will eventually die 100 times on this game by myself, and probably have already done so, but I figured, you know what, the kids like to play the game, let's let them go ahead and die a few times. So let the kids play and set them up on Blue Baby so that it would just happen a little faster. Nate actually likes to play as Blue Baby. So you can see we're up to 67 out of 97 secrets found. We do still need to beat Shoal and the Cathedral with pretty much all of the characters. We also need to beat the Cathedral, I believe, 4 more times to unlock the chest and the Polaroid, as well as just pick up a bunch of items that we already have unlocked, we just haven't managed to pick up. So I am going to hit start, and I think, I think we'll do Isaac. I have unlocked the D6 since the last time I played, and I think that'll make for some interesting, if you haven't watched The Binding of Isaac before, and you don't know what the D6 does, I think you'll find this video rather eye-opening. The D6 basically allows you to re-roll the items that you get out of boss and item rooms and any other items that you pick up from basically anywhere for different items. So I'm gonna just try to plant the bomb here, leave the room, and come back in. That should make the blast radius a little bigger. Okay, so now if I pick up keys, I can come back and open that golden chest later and save myself a bomb on the way. Okay, so we have picked up the miter, which I want to say if you get down to a half of a red heart, it'll spawn a soul heart. I may be wrong. I've been wrong before. I'm wrong a lot. But I want to say that's what it does, which makes it, in conjunction with the D6 and a couple other items, very valuable for possibly providing for infinite number of rerolls. So we're off to a good start is what I'm getting at. Alright, so we got some of these little babies here. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun unlocking all these different items again. I've also noticed from my friends list on Steam that a few of my friends have picked up this game and started playing it, and my cousin, that I haven't talked to in a really long time, has been playing it, and he seems to be enjoying himself. Oh, I don't know. I was so busy looking at the black spider up in the corner that I just wasn't paying a lick of attention to these little ones, or these big ones. So, yeah, that could have gone a little better. That was just a little silly of me. Okay, so we didn't pick up any bombs. Oh, and there are two good spots for the secret room to be in. You know what, let's go kill the boss, and then we'll figure out if we want to take a chance on the secret room or not. So we've got the Widow, the pink version of the Widow, which is extremely fast, but also has extremely little health. Plants these little tomato nubs on the ground, which are probably going to cause us some issues because we're a little bit clumsy around them. But shouldn't be a hard boss to take out. As long as we can actually hit it instead of running around shooting the flies and not being effective at all in hitting the Widow. So, yeah, I got that going for me. Okay, so I'm kind of hoping for best case scenario here would be amazing if the Widow dropped the pentagram. I guess that would be an amazing damage up, and I could definitely appreciate that. Oh, we've got a green nub. That one will throw bombs, which if we're lucky, sometimes we'll throw bombs at the boss, but we've already taken the boss out, so we don't have to worry about that. The bad thing is the nubs won't kill each other, so the green bomb throwing nub won't kill the red tomato nub. That's okay, we can take it out, and let's get away so we don't accidentally pick up. Okay, Magic 8 Ball is a speed up and a shot speed up. Also gives you a tarot card. I think I might... Yeah, I'm going to re-roll this. I don't really like the shot speed up. And a health up. We'll take it. So yeah, that first floor went really good despite me taking some silly damage. Now, I could either... I think I'll probably work my bomb on the top because I figure it's more likely to be next to the secret room, or to the Oh, look at that, a nickel. Yeah, I was right on. More likely to be next to the shop than the boss room, is what I was going to say. Hey, I'm glad I came in here. Okay, so that'll send us down into Cellar Part 2, or the Basement Part 2, with 10 cents, making, you know, no keys and no bombs, but we're in a pretty good situation. Hey, there's an arcade right off the bat. I am going to come in here. Okay, I'll have to come back and play that blood bank a little bit later. So, yeah, I like this floor already. We'll see if... Okay, yeah, we're just going to be a genius and apparently walk right into the jumper hoppers. That's okay. We're, we're okay. So I am looking at the possibility of a devil room on this floor if we can avoid taking any red heart damage on the boss and any red heart damage on the floor itself, which that was... I'm taking a lot of damage, but it's soul heart damage, so it doesn't count against that. I did pick up a key. That's going to make the item room a possibility on this floor, which is a very good thing. We've got a challenge room down here, so yeah, things are looking good. We should be able to get some good use out of our D6, which has not charged yet. And let's see if we can take out this other little meat guy. Yeah, we got this. Okay, well, you don't run from me, you crazy thing. Now I'm getting clumsy. I'm going to take damage just by being impatient here. Okay, so we took that out. That is actually a boss challenge room. I have to be down to 1 heart, which we can use the... oh, look at this. It's the boss. We can use the... what am I looking for here? We can use the blood bank to get down to 1 heart to be able to go in there. But first things first, let's go in and fight our boss, which will be Steven, which has 2 potential drops. It could either drop a familiar that'll shoot homing tears or an item that will give us 1 damage up. So either way, I will probably take the item here and hope for a deal with the devil room that has a good item that maybe I can reroll, or that I'll just pick up and thoroughly enjoy, you know, either way. Oh, Steve, little guy, get away from me, buddy. Okay, so these guys, when they die, they are going to explode and shoot a bullet at me, and I haven't really been paying a lot of attention to how much health each portion of the enemies had, so I could really see myself standing in the wrong spot and taking damage, but hopefully we can just avoid that and take them off. So things are going pretty good. It's taking a little bit of a long time here, but that's okay. Oh, that was just silly. Yeah, it takes a little bit of a long time because we don't have anything as far as damage up goes. Alright, there's number 1 and there's number 2. He did drop the familiar. I'm going to leave it set for now, and I'm going to pop into this devil room. Okay, so Ouija board gives us spectral tears, and Guppy's paw actually lets us trade our red hearts for soul hearts. You know, I think I am going to pick up Guppy's paw. I'm not going to use it though, and then I'm going to re-roll it. And I will pick up the luck foot, and I will also pick up the pact. So that was very good. We are 1/3 of the way to becoming Guppy, which you get from picking up the Guppy items. Pick up the pact, which is a damage up and a speed up, I believe. And then I picked up the luck foot, which will allow pills to be... Well, pills can't be bad. So yeah, that was a good deal with the devil room, and then I'll just walk right into the fire because I'm a klutz. So we're down to 2 red hearts, which is that's not bad. That's 1 less heart than we had coming in. So all in all, I cannot complain about that. I'm very happy with that. So now what we're going to do is go up and see if we can't unlock 1 more reroll with our D6. We could go to the blood bank, but I think we'll just wait a minute to do that. We'll take out these hoppers. So this room and then 2 more, and we should be able to unlock our reroll. So hopefully that can get us something good out of the item room. If we don't like the prospects of the item room, we might get something good out of the boss challenge room. This is turning out to be, it's shaping up to be a really good floor. So we are going to have another roll or another charge on our D6, D20, whatever this is. This is the D6. After the boss challenge room. So, come on, fellas, you need to come out here and let me shoot you. I will go into the item room and just see what it is. It may not be, it might be something I really want. It isn't worth re-rolling at all, so that would be ideal. Oh, a bomb for 2, and yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna put the bomb right here just in case the top secret room is above us. It should be. Alright, that worked out real good. Got some health on the floor. Oh boy. This could get us some good stuff. So with the luck foot, we can't lose here, which is very good. We pick up the ace of spades, makes cards more likely to drop. I'm going to probably roll with that. This is what I'm actually playing for, is for the spirit hearts. Yeah, the luck foot makes it so pills can't be bad, makes it so we cannot lose. We've got the Joker card, which will allow us to get back into the angel or devil room, so it's not worth using on this floor, but if we don't earn a deal on the next floor, we will definitely use that. So now we know where the secret room is, and we do have a bomb to get in there, but I'm going to keep playing this all the way down to nothing, because I think that the value proposition could just be really good for doing it this way. The left hand would allow, would basically make all chests spawn as red chests, which, good or bad, but I think I value the different chests that I could get more than that. I want to see what this other playing card is here. It's a 2 of spades. We'll go ahead and use it to double our keys, and I want my Joker card back, so I've got one more cent to pump into this dude, and we will get another soul heart. Good. I like the way this is working out. And we've got some red hearts laying around so we can get back to full health after we play the blood bank. Mini Mush is a speed up, range up, I want to say. So I'm not going to pick that up because, at least not yet. If I don't get anything I like better out of the boss trap room, I will come back and pick this up. But it's not my favorite item. It's a good item. It's just not my favorite item. So let's give this guy a couple of hearts. We will get a couple pennies back for doing it, but now we will take this and we will go with our spirit hearts into the challenge room over here. So I really like the way this run is starting out. Now that doesn't mean I'm not going to throw. I get a little clumsy and I screw up. If you've watched any of my videos at all, you know that. The item we have in here is stem cells. So this is kind of a double-edged sword in that it is a health up, but it's also a shot speed up. All in all, though, I am going to take it. I don't mind taking this card at all. So we're going to fight a couple of bosses in here. The first one will be Monstro, and then we'll probably fight three segment Larry Juniors if I had to guess, because that's what I seem to remember. So Monstro should be a pretty easy takeout. We were lucky enough not to fight a horseman in either of the first 2 levels, so I'm pretty pleased with the way this has gone. Now the horseman isn't all bad. He gives you the cube of meat, which is an orbital, which is definitely useful, but I'd rather get my orbitals in the way of like a pretty fly pill or even playing the slot machines. I think that's just a more effective way to get them. So we do have a decent amount of damage here due to taking up the pact in our deal with the devil. So I'm just really liking this run, and it really hasn't been... Okay, so the D6 has actually been pretty huge, because that got me a third of the way to Guppy. That got us the luck foot, and that also got us the pact. So, yeah, as much as I try to disparage the fact that the D6 hasn't had a lot to do with the luck in this run, it actually has been a big part of it. So, that is what the D6 does. It makes for a good strategic run through the game. So now with our D6 charged, we will go back to the item room. You know what we will do on our way through is we'll bomb our way into the secret room, because if the secret room has something that I want, that might be even more useful than re-rolling the mini mush. And so that has 3 cents. I'm not entirely surprised by that. That's a pretty normal secret room for these early levels of the game. So we will swing around here and go into our item room. I'm back up to 6 cents, which means I could use my bomb to go back into that super secret room, but I think I'm pretty happy. Oh, now this is something. This is technology too. It is a damage down, but it allows us to shoot this cool little laser, which does constant damage to enemies, and as we are well on our way to becoming Guppy, the laser allows just an insane amount of spirit hearts. Not spirit hearts, but flies to form. So I am going to definitely take this item and enjoy it very much. I will come in here because I can and play the blood bank down to a half a heart. We might accidentally get enough money. We got enough money out of this to make the shop worth something. So yeah, we're probably going to go to the shop now. And we've got the compass, which we will absolutely pick up. There's also a tinted rock in this room, which we will blow up and get another spirit heart. So, yeah, very, very good room. I'm very pleased by the way this is going. Did I leave a heart on the floor over here? Yeah, I absolutely did. You know, I'm gonna go ahead back up into that. We'll come over here and pick up this extra health first, but I'm absolutely going to keep playing that blood bank. If you play that blood bank enough, there's a good chance you can get it to pay out with a. Oh look, there's a heart in this room that gets us back up to full, and we will play down to half a heart again. Anyway, the blood bag that you could get out of there could get you a speed up and a health up, so I think that's definitely worth doing. Not to mention, it's going to get us back over the 5 cent mark, which will allow another arcade to spawn on the next floor. So, alright, hey, there we go, full health, and we've got our 10 cents, and we've got our health back to full. So, all in all, the first 2 floors here in this run have been absolutely amazing. I'm pretty glad I fired up the game and decided to record tonight, because this is just a great run, and we will pick up little Steve. So now we've got this familiar that will run around with us and shoot homing tears. So, yeah, that's not a bad thing at all. Now again, even with a great start like this, there is always the chance that I will throw. We're in the Catacombs XL, which is not the best, but we'll be okay with it. The reason I say it's not the best is because on any XL floor you only get 1 shop instead of 2 for the pair of floors. So it just makes one less chance for a shop, 1 less chance for a deal with the devil. Just not what you're ideally looking for in a situation like this. Now, there's a very low likelihood that we're going to get a deal with the devil on this floor, so I may use my Joker card, but I'm not going to use it at very least until I have a reroll ready, but I'll probably go ahead and do the whole floor without. Ooh, Judgment. So now, that might have just changed my mind. If I can get... Nope, we're going to go ahead and do this floor, and then we'll come back. And I will try to take the Judgment card into the devil room with me if I can get away with it. It's kind of a long shot. There's a certain way you have to go about doing that, but yeah, I think there's a good chance we could get away with it. So we are burning rerolls now. Let's not get killed by the Larry Jr. Conga line. What's this guy's actual name? B-Licker. Okay, so we did take an extra hit there. That's okay. We've still got a bunch of soul hearts. So that is the 9-bolt, which will allow us to charge our D6 even faster. We definitely want to pick up 5 cents and get that just as quick as we can. I can already see a couple of decent spots for our secret room, but I think probably what we're going to get to the fastest, I'm going to go ahead and see if there might accidentally be an item in this. Oh my goodness. In this mob trap room over here. There's not really much of a chance that that's going to happen, but it'll probably just be a brown chest, or even a gold chest if we're lucky, but it'll probably just be nothing. Okay, so we got this greed head to deal with, and we got the flies, and we're almost ready to go in here. So hopefully an item. Let's go item. Gold chest. We'll open it. Card. Not really what I was looking for, but we will take these guys out real quick. We're in a pretty good spot as far as damage goes. Alright, so we got some of these little meat guys, and I'll just walk right into that one. So, like I say, just because I have good items with me playing, that's no guarantee that we're going to have success in a run, because we could still really easily throw here. Okay, so the one good and bad thing about having this technology laser is that we do not have knockback. We have basically piercing tears, 2 of clubs, we'll double those, and pick our Joker card back up. So now, I think we're going to try to work our way up to the item room in the top left. I think that's probably the closest thing where we can stop burning our rerolls. So, we will just come right on up here and do that. Oh, more greed heads. That is not what you're looking for. Not what I'm looking for, anyway. Maybe you like to fight these guys. I don't like to fight them at all, because they steal my money, and I'm clumsy and take too much damage from them. But yeah, we're still doing a pretty decent amount of damage, so I'm pretty pleased with this run. I know I've said that about 1,000,000 times, but it doesn't change the fact that I am. Alright, a couple of flies, no big deal. So pills can't be bad because we picked up the luck foot. They can be neutral, But I believe since we haven't uncovered any telepills, we can't get telepills. So we picked up a pretty fly, which is wonderful. I was talking about that earlier. I like orbitals, but I don't necessarily like my orbital to come in the form of a cube of meat. So I will use this free bomb to get this free spirit heart, because that's kind of important right now. So we've got the black bean. This is a passive item. Basically what it'll do is, if we get hit, we will poison whatever hit us. I am not going to pick it up though. I'd rather reroll for something I like better, and telepathy for dummies is not it. That's okay, because now by going into a couple rooms we will have rerolls. I'm going to just keep picking this up on accident. So every 3 rooms we clear out we'll have another reroll. So I am just not upset by that at all. I am going to just see if that's the secret room. It could be. Okay. Just kind of a shot in the dark. I didn't have any reason to believe it was, but oh my goodness, this is not necessarily the room I wanted to see. But it shouldn't be too terrible. I'll just run into that guy. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. So we're still 3 cents away from going in and buying our 9-volt from the shop, which should make us a 2-room charge instead of a 3-room charge on our items. We need a couple more items to do that. Alright, let's see. We'll start working our way towards the next item room, because once we get the item we want out of this one, then we're going to be looking for items again. So, alright, couple bomb guys. I think I've picked the wrong direction to get to the item room here. We will, since we have a fresh reroll now, we're going to run all the way back up to that item room and re-roll that telepathy for dummies books. I did pick it up for a couple reasons. Number 1, picking the item up gets it out of the pool, and number 2, when you pick up a library item, it increases the chances to spawn a library. The reason I like that so much is because with this D6, once I go through all the books, I can actually get 2 items to spawn in the library, making it just super important, because then that's 2 items to re-roll in a room. Mr. Mega, I may pick that up. I'm not going to pick it up right now, but I'm not going to re-roll it either. At least not it's low on the priority list. It's a passive, it'll make my bombs more effective. All in all, that's not a bad thing. So what we will do now is work our way down to this item room. I was going to go just immediately into the curse room, but I think I'm going to forego that and actually try to work the item room first. I think while the curse room has an opportunity to give me a guppy item, oh, this is wonderful. Now I can afford to go into the shop and buy the 9-volt, which will actually instantly charge my item too, if I'm not mistaken. So we won't do that just yet. We will save that so that we can roll twice consecutively should we need to. I'm pretty impressed by that dodge. I don't know if it's bad or good sign that I'm easily impressed by my own play in a video game, but I thought that was a pretty good job. Okay, Hierophant card, that'll give us 2 soul hearts, which is amazing, and we'll pick our Joker card back up, and 1 more room and we'll have a reroll, which unfortunately will cause us to waste 1 roll because I'm not ready to reroll Mr. Mega yet. Wow, we pick up a dime, so we're pretty much set on money now for the remainder of our run. I cannot complain about that, not even a little. Pick up our key, go into our item room, 10 bombs. Wow. I think 10 bombs is more valuable than mega bombs, so I'm going to pick this up. I will go back and re-roll Mr. Mega, or I could, you know what I think I'll do? Since we already have the miter, and we're going to get the 9-volt out of the shop, I think what I'm going to do is pick up my judgment card. I'll take judgment to the shop with me, and hopefully we can get the shop to pay out with not only the 9-volt, but if we're lucky, the Nun's Habit as well, which would get us really, really on the way to infinite rerolls, which would be amazing. So I'll put judgment up here, and we'll start giving him money. We'll also, I shouldn't have bought the 9-volt yet. That's okay. Small misplays are not a big deal. I should have played judgment until he paid out, as long as I was reserving the 15 cents that I needed to buy the 9-volt, and then I would have had the ability to reroll it should I need to. So we have the battery and the 9-volt. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, that may put us with 1 room rerolls, which is just crazy. That seems really good. I'll put my Joker card back up because I love him. And now we will go re-roll Mr. Mega, because with 13 bombs, I am perfectly content re-rolling Mr. Mega. So let's see. We got the hourglass. Slows time. I will pick it up and put it back down. So you'll see we instantly have 2 charges on our D6. And I think what the other battery item does is periodically while I'm in battle, I want to say it might be every 10 or 12 or 15 seconds, it will give me another charge. So this may not actually give us 1 room rerolls, but 2 room rerolls are just an absolute easy going to happen thing. So yep, you just keep kiting him around, and this is just going really well. Okay. So we did not get a bonus reroll in that room. That's okay. 1 more room and we can go back and re-roll the hourglass yet again. And I do need to kind of keep count on how many rooms we've got between us and the boss, because I'd really like to have the re-roll available on the boss room, and especially the Joker room that we're going to go to. Be it an angel room or a devil room. It'll be a devil room because we've already taken a deal with the devil in this run. I don't think we can get deals with the angel. So it looks like we've got 2, possibly 3 rooms between us and the boss, which does give us enough time for a reroll. So we will just take this D6 back up. We'll reroll the hourglass, and as long as we don't hate the item, we'll just pick it up and be on our way. I could look for the secret room. The secret room has some very good items that would be good to pick up as well, but I think I'm okay with Polyphemus. That is a huge damage up. You can see it'll make our tears a lot bigger, so yeah, we're having a really good run here. This you know, I don't want to put the cart ahead of the horse, as the old saying goes, but I really don't see us losing this run. And that is a cool thing. We don't need Isaac's Fork. Isaac's Fork would give us periodic health regeneration, which is just not important for us at this point. Not because, wow, look at that damage. That's really good. What do we have? 2 of spades. Let's go ahead and use that. We'll pick our Joker card back up, and we'll take out this room, which well, we almost got ourselves hemmed in there, but we're doing just a ridiculous amount of damage. Let's see, we do have 2 more rooms before the boss, but we have nothing to re-roll. I guess we can go ahead and go to the Joker room now. Yeah, let's do that. So, Shovel and Guppy's head. Guppy's head will pick up because it'll get us 1 step closer to being Guppy. We will use it 1 time, and we will pick our item back up and re-roll it. Okay, the mark, we're going to pick that up. And yeah, for flight, we'll do that. So yeah, we're in a really powerful situation now. We're doing a ton of damage. We've got good speed. We've got the ability to fly. This is a powerful run. We've got the ability to re-roll items like crazy, and we can't have bad pills. That one gives us, okay, so those are neutral pills. Those turned us retarded, apparently. Oh, and there was no fighting in this room. That could have turned out bad. Luckily, we have 2 room charges, so we come in here, and killing the boss will get us a charge on our item. Our boss is the Hollow. So the laser isn't actually the powerful part of this anymore. So we do have a health up. I'm going to take that. No, we're going to kill the other boss and see what it drops. This boss is the Carrion Queen, which is just kind of a cruddy boss, but we're doing just a ridiculous amount of damage, so this shouldn't be an issue at all. Wow. And we did earn the Devil Room as well. We're going to pick up Squeezy, because that's Tears Up and a bunch of Soul Hearts. We've already taken everything in here. We might as well walk in. And, yeah, I think, yeah, we'll take the health up. I mean, it might let us take another deal with the devil later. So, here we go. Down into the depths or necropolis. Let's see what we get. We're going to have this little bug. So, occasionally when you hit the space bar to to go ahead and skip the little cutscene and go into the next room, you get this bug and it does all this weird stuff, and it looks like the game isn't responding, but yeah, I think it has to do with the fact that it was coded in Flash, and that's just not a super efficient language, so it just takes it a while to recover. So while we wait for it, I'm going to have a drink and rehydrate a little bit. Delicious water. So I'm trying to cut back on my Mountain Dew, which is not an easy thing for me. I pretty much live with a Mountain Dew attached to me, but I'm trying to cut back on it. I'm kind of a big guy, so that could be good. Alright, so we're very close to an item room. We're very close to, looks like we've got Greed in the secret room. So I don't really care to fight him. So let's work our way towards the item room first, I guess. We'll pop down here. Wow, that's really, really fast. I just can't believe the power that we've got on this run. Okay. These guys dead before they know what hit them. That's just amazing. I don't see a way we could lose this. Mom's pad. Not going to pick it up. Well, going to pick it up, not going to keep it. Reroll to lard. I will absolutely pick that up. That is 2 health up. And speed down, which speed down doesn't really concern me that much. I guess we'll kill Greed. If he drops the steam sail, we won't take it. We'll just use it as a reroll pedestal. Nope, we'll just get a bunch of money, which actually gets us enough money to go into the shop. So we'll work our way over there next. Which we're just 2 little rooms away, so that should be pretty easy. Okay. This is absolutely amazing, man, just how quickly we're taking these guys out. So this is probably one of my least favorite rooms in the game because I can't not take damage on it because I just don't know why. There's actually I'm not going to call it a bug, but there's a new version of the game that came out, but wasn't released on Steam, and those guys actually have less health now. We'll peek our head in here and see what's in here. That is the virus. I absolutely want that. But I want to get credit for re-rolling the room. So I don't want notched axe at all. So I'll re-roll it into Mom's purse. That lets us hold 2 trinkets, which is a very good thing. So hopefully we will be able to use that soon. We will pick up the virus. This means if we run into anything, we will do contact damage to it and poison it. So, oh, and there you go. You get to see it right away because I ran into that hopper. Wow, this is just crazy. I can't even believe the kind of damage we're doing. Okay, another pretty fly. That gets us up to 2 orbitals, and we will work our way. Gosh, I guess we're gonna go check that curse room down there, because if that has Guppy, what are we missing? Guppy's. We've picked up Guppy's paw. We've picked up Guppy's head. So if that has 9 lives, or if that has Guppy's tail, we will be just all set. Big Guppy will be doing ridiculous amounts of damage as if we're not already. So yeah, let's pop in here and see what's in our chest. We got some flies. That's good. We like to have the flies. So we'll now work our way towards the boss room. We will bomb our way through. Oh, I don't know if it'll let us because there was a mini boss in here. We'll try to bomb our way through and see if we can skip a couple of rooms so we can have rerolls. We can't do it that way. That's alright. So waste a couple bombs, no big deal. Should we pick that up? We've got keys. Let's pick that up. We got a couple keys out of it, so good trade. Should we try again? We've had good luck so far. Hey, can't complain. Alright, some greed heads that we will apparently just obliterate. Wow, I don't even know what to say about this run. This may be the most powerful run I've ever personally had, and I've been Guppy several times. But this is just nuts, and I'm loving every minute of it. We like that room so much, we're gonna try it again. We did take damage on it this time. That's alright. And we are now close to our boss. Alright. One more little guy here. Pick up our bomb. And we get to fight the bloat. The bloat's actually a pretty tough enemy. But oh, he can do that to me. I was gonna say we can just hide out up here and take him out without any worries. But no, he shoots that crazy laser, so we can't actually get away with doing that. but we can get around behind him because I don't believe he has the ability to shoot us when we're back here. We got another health up. Should we keep that or should we re-roll it? We've got 4 health. If we manage to get into another deal with the Devil Room, we may end up with no red hearts anyway. Let's re-roll it. Pageant Boy gives us money. I'm not very interested in that right now because we only have one more shop left in the game, and I think we should be able to swing that without picking up the Pageant Boy. Okay, so we're not going to get another reroll, so I guess we're going to take Pageant Boy with us after all. That's okay. Could be worse. The money will be put to good use. That's for sure. What do we have here? 2 of diamonds. Double our money. Well, there you go. I won't use this until after I pick up Pageant Boy. And we will go back and buy, what, the pills and the spirit heart out of the shop here. Actually, you know what? I don't think I will because it's a long way back there. And I just don't want to run back there. So we'll pick up Pageant Boy. And we won't even double our money just yet because we might pick up more. And that would make arcades even more enjoyable. So here we go. Necropolis. I was kind of hoping for Depths Part 2, but that's okay. No such luck. Pick up more money. These guys shouldn't be any big deal. Yeah, this is just an insane run. And we've got the Judgment card. Ooh, now we gotta figure out where we want to use that Judgment card, and I think the answer is going to be in that, in the secret room, maybe? I don't know. Peeper's Eye. Good item, passive item, does damage, don't really like it. Reroll it into the Rosary. You know what? The Rosary puts the Bible into the shop pool. So what we will do is we'll go up to the shop first. That way, we can come back and pick up the Rosary guilt-free. Alright. Take those guys right out. We're not quite ready to re-roll the shop, so we'll go do one more room. We got a room full of nubs and tomatoes. No big deal. And we're ready to re-roll whatever we find in the shop. We've got the pill. Oh, you know what? We might actually keep that. In which case, well, I already forgot what was in the item room. Yeah, since we know our pills are good, we're going to pick this up and see what we get for pills. We've got a Tears Up, can't hurt. We've got the one that makes us retarded. We've got Tears Up, can't be bad. And one more Pretty Fly. Now we've got a full suite of orbitals, and we will buy the key. No, we won't buy the key. We can't afford to buy the key because, like geniuses, we never used our diamonds card. Now we'll go back in and buy the key. Okay, so now we'll work our way back over here to the item room where we're probably going to re-roll whatever that was because I've already forgotten. It was the Rosary. Do I want to just pick up the Rosary? It's 3 spirit hearts. No, I don't think I do. Mom's Brawl. Good item. Not ready to take it yet. I will pick Judgment up, and we're on Necropolis. We don't want to fight the boss just yet, unless we can get a card that'll allow us to teleport out of the boss room. Can we do this? Yes, we can. The Lover's card, which spawns 2 red hearts, which isn't going to be super helpful to us. I want my Judgment card back. Okay, we took a dumb amount of damage there, but I'm okay with it. Health up. I've really got all the health I need, but hey, it can't hurt. Let's pick it up. That'll let us re-roll the bra. We'll take these guys out real quick. Shouldn't be a big deal. And one more. Well, we'll just take that guy out with contact damage. And the card we get is the Hangman, gives us the ability to fly. That is completely worthless to us right now. Judgment, come with us, buddy. Should we play this guy for a while? Nah. We will blow him up, though, because why not? Because we will trade a bomb for a key, basically, is what we did there. Now we have 5 cents, which is enough to buy something that we didn't buy in the shop. Where should we use Judgment at? I don't know. We've not, with us not being able to really get a Devil Room in in this level, then I don't really want to use it to, you know, what does he spawn? If we can get into the secret room, that may be where we want to go. Using judgment in that secret. No, you know what we're going to do? We're going to use judgment in the item room. That way we have a double reroll pedestal. That's what we're going to do. Is it the most efficient use of it? No, but it's the one that will make me happy, so take that. Alright, let's give him... Oh, we only have 4 cents, though, so that might not have been the best choice in the world. What's this? 2 hearts. That'll double our red hearts. Hey, he paid out quick, and that's a health up. We're not going to take it. We're going to re-roll it. So we've got the dead bird, and we've got the bum friend. Both okay. Neither one great. I'm going to re-roll both of them. I'd really like to see a D20 would be nice. Then we could really get the game breaking. Alright, there's one more room over here that we want to go into and clear out. There's nothing else terribly interesting over here, but let's see if we can get him to... There we go. Alright. Oh good, we're going to get a reroll just here. As long as there's fighting in this next room. There it is. That was easy enough. Oh, I probably shouldn't have picked those up. Oh well. Too late now. Now we'll go. So it's kind of cumbersome having to run back and forth to re-roll all this stuff, but especially as powerful as we already are. But this is just, I'm having too much fun with this. I want to see if I can't get just the greatest items I could ever think of. Alright, re-roll. We will touch the spider butt, and we'll take infestation, because that will basically, if we get hit, we'll spawn some flies, and those flies will do double our tier damage, which is already ridiculous, and we will... There's another room all the way down there. We'll go all the way down there then. There's still, there's a couple good spots where the secret room could be, but I don't really want to look for it. That's one thing I'm kind of surprised hasn't showed up, is an item to show us where the secret rooms are, be it the map, be it the map, be it the Spelunker's hat, be it just about anything. Okay, so we have completed this little corridor. This is a very long, skinny floor here in the necropolis. All the way back over here. Alright. This room should get us a reroll. Take these guys out real quick. Pick up our key and go reroll our spider butt. The spider butt would slow enemies in the room when we used it. Good item. Not better than the D6. Poison bombs. We may pick that up. You know what? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we will get another reroll and then another one in time for the boss, as long as every room is a fighting room. So let's just keep on. We won't pick up the poison bombs just yet. We'll probably end up taking it because it's a good item. But hey, another spirit heart. All right, this shouldn't be bad. I'm still just astounded by the amount of just sheer damage that we're putting out here. I am going to do this. Okay, that is a fighting room. Was that the smartest thing to do? Absolutely not. Am I having fun with it? You know I am. So I'm kind of at this point hope that we don't get the D20 in this room. Good, unicorn horn. Not good. I'd rather have the poison bombs, but not the D20 is what I was gooding about. And I suppose this could be the secret room right here. There we go. Alright, good money. The money would allow us to... ideally, the next floor will have a... I want to say a casino, an arcade on it. And we'll be able to somehow get a room to generate the D20. Allowing us to break the game. We will pick up these coins because I think we're fast enough to. Oh! That's okay. You can tell I'm very worried. And we will sit right here and cheese the boss where it can't hurt us until we have a reason not to. Wow, the damage is just insane. That guy's gonna shoot at us, that's okay. And we win. We get I think that's a range up with our laser that's absolutely worthless to us, and we'll re-roll it for another range up. Okay, I don't think we can do anything else here, so away we go. We do have, it doesn't look like we have an arcade on this floor, but we'll probably clear out the womb anyway, because hey, that's as good as an arcade. Now if we can get an item to spawn, you know what, we're gonna get a little crazy with this thing. If it spawns an IV bag, then we'll end up absolutely probably should have left the coins sitting around. That's okay. Anyway, if we can get an IV bag to spawn, we'll absolutely re-roll that. And it looks like we have chosen the wrong direction. I was hoping that we would go right to our mob trap room, but it looks like it might be around this way. So, that's okay. With this kind of damage, it's not really that big of a deal. That is just crazy, crazy stuff there. We're doing a good job of producing spirit hearts here. Okay, we've got Fistula, who is just exploding. 2 more spirit hearts. Oh, we took a little. That was a silly damage to take, but that's okay. We're all right. Okay. So yeah, the Polyphemus tears hit hard, the laser hits hard, and we're still producing spirit hearts. That, you know what, that might be what the miter does. Now that I've been talking about him giving you, I think what I described was scapular. Oh my goodness. So maybe we were on the way to the, you know what, we can go kill the boss. We know where the boss is. Okay, the chariot card, the hearts card. We will take the chariot card with us and play the blood bank some more. Anyway, when I said the one that takes us and gives us extra hearts when we get, or an extra spirit heart when we get down to a half a red heart, what I described was actually scapular, not the miter. The miter gives us a certain percentage that all red heart drops, or all non-specific heart drops, will turn into soul hearts. So, yeah. Okay, chariot card lets us play this for free. We should be able to get 4 plays or so out of it. We took some damage on that last one. That's okay. So, no item, but that's alright. We'll pick our hearts card back up, and it looks like the boss is probably this direction. Those guys aren't very scary. And we win. We'll take this dude out. And we're to our boss. Skull-X would be nice. I'd like to see how quickly Skull-X just implodes with this build. We're going to get the Fallen, which is nice. We'll get a Devil Room item for killing him. Now, I don't know if when we re-roll the item he gives us, if it will also be a Devil Room item. But, yeah, this is going really well. Okay, so he drops Brother Bobby. I'm not a huge fan of familiars, so I'm not going to pick up Brother Bobby. We'll re-roll him into Brimstone. You know what? I'm not going to pick up Brimstone either. I could pick up Brimstone and be even more powerful, but I kind of like what I got going on with Technology 2 here. So we'll clear out a couple more rooms, get another re-roll, and see if we can turn Brimstone into, well, I guess a guppy item would just be outstanding, wouldn't it? Alright, 1 more room and we'll have a recharge. If we can get through the door. Okay. Angel babies, not a big deal. Take that guy out. Now we've got this recharged. Hopefully when we go back in and re-roll the Brimstone, it will turn into a devil item room and not just a regular boss item room. That would be the best. Don't know. I don't know the specifics of that. So, cross your fingers and hope for a guppy item. Guppy's tail. Amazing. So we are now Guppy. Guppy normally gives you the ability to fly, and every time you hit an enemy, you generate tears. So this is really, really powerful now. So now we're going to go around to... I can't believe the the power of this run. We are going to go around and clear out the mob trap room. And we'll go down to the next floor and clear it out. We'll probably do full clears the rest of the way. We'll probably even do full clears in the cathedral, because this is just a powerful little setup we've got going on. Sure, why not? So we're at the point of the game where wow. We're at the point in the game where our look at the force field of flies I have with me. The Hanged Man, worthless to us. Oh my goodness. So 1/2 heart would maximize our... This is just silliness. I think it might be that only 5 flies can go with you from one room to the next. We don't have any other hearts laying around, so I think we will use our hearts card and play this blood bank some more. Which is that one. Play it 3 more times. Hopefully it'll turn into something good for us. No, that's okay. Since we're getting ready to go down to the next floor, I think we'll blow it up, though. Yeah, that was worth it. And I think we'll blow this up, too. And we will leave the room and come back in to increase the blast radius. So, in the womb and in utero, you can't tell which what's the word I'm looking for? You can't tell which rocks are tinted rocks. So, you know, just blow up as many as you can should the situation arise. And you might get a tinted rock. So here we are. Curse of Darkness. That's not really what I wanted to know about. Okay, double lust. No big deal. I thought lust was supposed to drop. Okay, here's up. That's good. We'll take it. Thought lust was supposed to drop health. That's gluttony, though. Okay, that guy did more damage to us than we like to admit. As in 1. I don't even like to take 1 damage anymore. I guess that's how powerful we've become. So even if something does manage to hit us at this point, it pretty much kills itself on our flies and our poison touch. So yeah, this is just silliness. This is amazing. I know I sound like a broken record, but this run is just making me very happy. Okay, I don't remember which way we've been. We haven't been here. Hey, there's an arcade. So if we could get, if we can get Scatoli to spawn, that'll give us a reroll pet. Come on. Oh, reroll pedestal. If we can get the D20 here, okay, so that's the ladder. If we can get the D20 here, we are absolutely set. Okay, 1 room. Yep. Have we been? I don't remember where we've been and where we haven't. Hopefully I can find my way back to the arcade. Okay. What do we have? Another soul heart. We'll come back down and re-roll our ladder. I think we're getting items out of this this arcade first. And then when we exhaust the item room pool, maybe we'll go, okay, Book of Sin. Gets us a heart. That'll allow us to play this dude twice. I don't have the habit, do I? Better pick this up just in case. No, I don't have the habit this run. Okay. So now we'll go fight a couple more rooms. Recharge our... Have I been down here? I think I've been. I'm just going to make sure I've cleared everything. This was the self-sacrifice. Yeah. I think we've cleared everything out down here, but I'm just going to double check. With the Curse of Darkness, I'm too lazy to make a mental map, so we're just going to experiment. Okay, up is where the arcade was, and so now we're going to go back left. Yeah, so this is the only way we have to go. This is the room. We just cleared this room. Okay, good. What do we got here? A Joker card. Huh, now that's interesting. That's interesting. let's come in here. Why not? Take out Fistula. In a blaze of glory. We'll take out Loki. And we'll take out Chubb. Alright, what card do we have here? That is the Tower card. I have absolutely no qualms about leaving it behind, and we're just going to go right to the Joker room. No, we're not. Because even if you get into the Deal with the Devil room on this floor, the only thing it gives you is a trapdoor down to Sheol, and we're going Cathedral this time, absolutely. So we will take the Joker card with us because maybe in the Cathedral it'll do us some good. Hey, Bloody Knuckles, we're going to take that. That means that periodically our tears will come out as teeth like that, and they do big damage. So it's essentially another damage up is what it is. Did I pick up? Yeah, I did pick up. I've been avoiding trinkets this whole time. I can hold 2 of them. Hey, we can play. Let's see what that is. 2 hearts. Let's use it. Play this 2 more times. And we'll play this guy some more. Okay, he exploded into some tarot cards. That's not really what we wanted. Hey, Judgment! This gives us another reroll pedestal. At least it will as soon as we give him some money. So, yeah, this is going all right. Come on, buddy. You want to give me something real good. I know you do. You want to give me, like, gosh, I can't even... There's really nothing else I need in this run. But, the Stars card, that takes me to the item room, which there's not any more treasure rooms. So, you want to give me just something ridiculous. Hey, we can see the secret rooms if we take that. Or we could re-roll it. I think we're going to re-roll it. Because we can. Alright, so we're kind of backtracking a long way here, but I think it's definitely worth it with the amount of damage and craziness that we've got going on. Hey, that was probably the best fighting room you can hope for. The Empress would give us the Curse. That's actually a pretty good damage card. And the Sun will heal us back to full. I think it does 1,000 hearts worth of red heart healing. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it and we're going to come back here. We're going to use it to heal to full, and we're going to play the Blood Bank again, potentially giving us 2 reroll pedestals in the room. Then we can hopefully play for the Habit and the D20. Nope, not this time. We'll pick up the Stars card. It's absolutely worthless to us. Let's see where it takes us. Took us here. Wherever here is. Alright, and we were coming over this direction, weren't we? Yeah, we're completely lost again. Okay, I know where we're at. Up there, yeah. What was this? The Tower card, right? No, the Empress. Let's take it with us in here. We'll just use it, because we're not doing enough damage already, you know? Hey, those guys are tough. They actually take 2 hits. That gives us the Empress card again. I guess we have a reroll ready, so we'll go back to our arcade and reroll our Miner's Helmet. Yeah, either a D20. A D20 would be wonderful. Oh, we wanted to go up there. A D20, and I wouldn't scoff at the Habit. Monstrous Tooth. We'll pick it up and put it back down. Not picking up the coins, because if we do pick up the D20, that'll get us started on a really good break. And have I cleared everything out up this way? I don't remember. Yeah, I cleared this room out, and then I used that's where the Tower card was. We may keep the Empress card with us for Mom's Heart, and then have I cleared out up here? No, I haven't. And so anyway, may use that on Mom's Heart, and then come back for the Joker card to use in the Cathedral. And Item, please? No? 2 of spades. Might as well double those, because with Guppy's tail, we'll be getting lots of chests to open, hopefully. Chub. That was silly. Alright, our last reroll before we fight Mom's heart. All the way back. And I could have done the reroll, or I could have fought Mom's heart and then come all the way back, but, you know, that's not the way we chose to do it. Alright, Monstro's Tooth turns into, I believe that's a speed upgrade or a range upgrade. We'll play this dude one more time. Still no payout. We will, since we're going to fight Mom's heart and go on down, we'll just go ahead and blow him up. We'll pick up the range up, pick up our money, and we'll go fight Mom's heart with our little Empress card here that we should just absolutely blow that fight up. It shouldn't even be a challenge. In fact, I'm kind of excited to see just how fast we're able to do this, because I think it's going to be ridiculous between our flies and our laser and our Polyphemus. This could be absolutely silly. So here we go. The flies are already going to town. That's silly. That was just silly. We didn't even spawn a boss. That is absolutely the most crazy thing I have ever seen. And there's the devil room. As I said, all it is a trapdoor down to Shoal. So we're going to go back. We're going to get our Joker card. Oh, I forgot to use the Empress. That could have been even more ridiculous. You know what? We're going to keep the Empress card and use it on the Isaac fight. So up to the cathedral. I guess up. Mini boss over here. Don't see any reason not to fight him. Should be greed. Greed could give us an... Alright, we've got a reroll pedestal. Don't need that. Spider Bite. Oh, I really kind of want to take that. Okay, we're gonna full clear the cathedral, because that seems silly. That seems silly to me. But we're gonna do it. Oh, there was a... Oh, that was crazy. There was a tinted rock in that room that I forgot to open up. Okay. And fish head. That would have us spawning more flies, but I don't think that's necessary. So we're going to go down. As much as I hate to do it, I think we're going to re-roll the... Oh, we're going to re-roll nothing because we're going to hit the wrong room, the wrong button in this room. I think we might go down and, you know, I think we're going to take Spider Bite. Spider Bite will make the Isaac fight just ridiculous, as if it's not just ridiculous already. And there we go. Emperor card would take us right to the boss. I don't want to do that. We'll clear this room down here. It's a Fistula and 2 greeds, which you would think would be just terrible, but that really went well. I did take a little bit of damage because I'm clumsy. We are not... Oh, burnt penny. We're not going to pick up these. I know I want that. And yeah, we'll do it like this. Okay. We'll go back and re-roll our Spider Bite. No, we're not going to re-roll Spider Bite. We've decided to keep Spider Bite because it'll be super effective on the Isaac fight. So, I don't know why we ran all the way around this way instead of just going in from the top. But, yeah, we'll pick up these bombs. We'll pick up Spider Bite, which will allow us to have a slowing effect on the things that we fight. And we'll accidentally hit the D6 again because we're just so darn excited, aren't we? Oh, of course, we fought greed in here, so we can't bomb our way through the wall. We discovered this not 2 floors ago, and we're still doing it anyway. Alright, item would be great here. We've got a troll bomb and a couple of pennies. We'll pick up the pennies. And of course, now that we have the burnt penny as a trinket, every time we pick up a coin, we have a chance to spawn bombs. So we really are going to go. We're going to go down to the curse room next. All right, I like that room. Okay, we'll unlock that. The lover's card. I guess. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Pick our Empress back up and carry on. Okay, this room. I don't think there are any rooms that are going to necessarily be bad for us right now. What card is this? The Hermit. The Hermit takes us to the shop. There is no shop, so we will leave it behind. What do we have here? 2 greeds. Dead before they know what hit them. And This is another room I think we'll leave as it is, because if we can somehow manage to get a D20, we will be set. That is not a D20. Pills. Pills can't be bad. Pretty fly. We already have 3. You can't have 4. And puberty pills. Okay. Still nothing to reroll. That's okay. We'll take greed out again. We fought greed like 6 times here. Hey, we have a reroll pedestal. And Mr. Boom. We will pick that up. We will put that back down. And we're off and running. This is a weird shaped floor. It's kind of... I would have thought down here would have been the way that would have eventually taken us to the boss. But apparently, it's going to go up and wind its way around. That's alright. Okay. Monstro 2 is this... Surely that's not regular Monstro. No, this is Monstro 2. Wow, that was fast. Okay. So we did take 1 heart of damage on him, but we got 1 heart back. So we break even here. Just the craziest amount of damage. Hey, we might as well use the sun card to heal ourselves up and reveal the full map. So now we know we're going to have 2, 3, we're going to have 2 more rerolls before this is all done. Unfortunately, the room where our item is the absolute farthest room away from where we're clearing to get to the boss, but that's okay. It'd just be something else at this point to, oops, shouldn't have picked that up, to get the D20. Quad shot, wow, you know, that could be fun. That could be fun, actually. And at this point, breaking the game isn't going to serve any purpose other than just saying I can do it. Let's pick up quad shot. I don't know what it'll do. I don't know if it has any effect at all with Tech 2, but we'll pick it up. We're not going to pick up the Cursed Skull. Wow, so we do quad shots, and our fire rate is quite nice while still shooting the laser. I don't know if it has any damage effect, but this is a very, very nice little run. Very nice little run we've put together. It'd be really nice if we could even get yet another reroll here. We do have that. Okay. Every time I see a gold chest, I'm thinking, ooh, reroll pedestal. Not this time. Alright. So this is about the worst room I could think of. And it's not a big deal. Okay, reroll ready. 1 more pill. Tears up. As if we're not already firing at a ridiculous rate. Last room before we fight the boss. It's 2 hangy greed head things. Alright, well. Here we go. I guess we'll just run in here and we will fight Isaac. We'll activate our curse card. So we are shooting a lot of... This is just insane. Look at the health melt away. And with our orbitals, we're not even taking damage. This is just silly. That was absolutely amazing. So anyway, guys, thank you all for coming out and watching this run. If you've liked watching the video, if you appreciate what has happened here today, hit the like button. Don't forget to share. And we will talk to you again next time. Thank you.